Hello everyone, it's Kristen here at Joyfully Thriving. It's time to talk groceries, all the sales, all the deals, all the life happenings. So I can't believe it is the end of October. I found some good deals this week. I was at Kroger, did an Amazon order. I actually went to Target, and this is really odd for me, but I should backtrack and probably explain why before I get to that amazing deal. So 3 weeks ago, when it was the Amazon Prime days, Target was also running some deals. I run an Etsy shop. I inscribe children's books with Bible verses, and my most popular bestseller is Oh, the Places You'll Go. And I handwrite Bible verses that actually correspond with each page on it. And I sell those for graduation gifts, special birthday gifts. I actually have developed just a quote one too. That's a quote inspirational one. And I sell both of those in my Etsy shop year round. But one of the ways I do that is every time there's a good book sale, I stock up on books. If you saw my upstairs closet right now, I literally have hundreds of books stacked for all the different ones I write. That's my other job, is this Etsy shop. I do that. So Target was running their sale. It was buy two, get one free. You could do that order multiple times a day. I did it at least twice a day, 7 days a week. So I ordered it at least 14 times, 9 books each time, because it was a great deal. And so I kept ordering these deals, and they had this bonus deal. If you spent $200, I think it was that week, you could get a free year of a Target 360 membership. I really don't shop at Target a lot, but I was like, well, I obviously qualified. Okay, I'll redeem it. Well, then that was midweek when I hit that. And then I also earned like $40 in free rewards because I was still purchasing and buying it as part of their bonus promo. And apparently every month you get another promo. And so I was able to use my first one and pick up some groceries, and I will show you that too. But all of that to say, it's because I am now currently a Target 360 member as well. I'm not paying for it. I have the Prime, which I am paying for. That's a business expense because I order so many books and different things, and it's worth the deals I am finding. And then Kroger, I'm not a Kroger member or a Plus member or like, the other Boost. I am not a Boost member right now. I just go in for the weekly deals, and I grabbed them this week. I was super excited to see that some things reset. So that's the update on Kroger. More updates about freezer and everything else and prices, but let's get to the groceries now so you can see what deals I found this week. All right, here's my grocery shopping for this week, all the different deals. I left the most exciting one for last. We'll get to that, but let's start with the Kroger deals. I'm pretty excited about these too. I was not sure because I checked my app and the coupons at first did not look like they said redeemable again. So I was ready to have them voided, but when I checked out, it let me use it. The $2.30 came off, so I paid $1.39 for my 5 boxes of Chex cereal. So thrilled with that price. I'm going to keep stocking up. If the sale goes next week, I'm going back for the third week, and I will get more Chex because that is a phenomenal price, the lowest I remember seeing in years. So if you make Chex Mix for the holidays, make sure you stock up. I grabbed the large bags of tortilla chips. I couldn't reach. They were all really far in the back, so one of each of these large size. They were $2.50. That's why they don't match, just because I couldn't reach matching ones. We have cottage cheese, $2.50 for the 24 ounces, cheaper than buying the large one. Always compare prices. Our milk is $1.99, and I can't believe expiration is November 12th. I love that Kroger's milk is so far out. I've never had a problem with it going bad. I grabbed this deal on peanut butter. I was so excited. $1.25 for the peanut butter. Great donation item, great for baking, great for making all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that I make almost daily for a couple of my kids. And then the apple juice was also $1.25, normally $2.69. This was a phenomenal deal. So yes, I grabbed 10 bottles. We go through about one a week, but I just wanted to have it on the shelf. It's shelf stable, lasts a long time. I was definitely going to take full advantage. Again, this could be a great donation item for you as well, or for family or grandkids or anyone who drinks apple juice. That's an amazing price. Happened to see this deal advertised. These were the tall kitchen bags, resealable 40 bags for $2.99 instead of $6.99. Such a good deal. So I did grab 2 of those. We don't use these a ton, but it's nice when we're entertaining. I like to have these bags and use them then. So grabbed that. Grabbed all of that at Kroger, and I'll give you totals in a minute because we'll just talk totals in a minute. But that's what I grabbed at Kroger. I did do another Amazon order for more Swiss Miss hot chocolate because it was still $6.99, which again is cheaper than Sam's. Sam's is going to have it on instant special soon, but I just decided to go ahead and make sure we are more than stocked for the whole winter. I was just going to do it because I had room in the budget. All right, and then here's my best deal. This is a long story, and I'll explain why I am now a Target Circle member in a second, but I had a $10 off any $10 purchase of Good and Gather groceries at Target. And so I went in and priced some things out. The pumpkin is normally $1.29. So I grabbed 4 of those. The shelf was almost empty, but I did get 4. There's 1 dented can. Just grabbed the 4. And then I grabbed petite diced tomatoes at 99 cents. And then just to make sure I was over 10, I did grab 1 tomato sauce at 59 cents. All pantry staples I will use. The $10 came off flawlessly at the register, and I paid, get this, I paid 70 cents. 70 cents for 10 cans of groceries here, for 4 cans of pumpkin, 5 things of tomatoes, and a jar of tomato sauce. I was thrilled. That absolutely made my day and was the best deal of the week. All right, we're going to talk totals about all of this. There are a couple other Kroger deals. Let me show that Kroger ad first, and then we'll talk prices and wrap things up together. Here's the Kroger sales ad through November 4th. This is the last ad of October. Hard to believe. We've got 4 times fuel points on Friday, or you can wait and shop for the 3-day sale with asparagus, $1.49 a pound, shredded beef, 2 for $10, Lay's chips, limit 5, $1.99. They brought that pop deal back, $7.99 for 24 packs, best price I've seen in a long time. And Stouffer's limit 6. These are the family size packages, $6 each. Those prices are good Saturday through Monday this time, instead of just on the weekend. The regular deals the rest of the week, we've got some meat here. We've got buy one, get one free on apples and oranges. I like that deal. As well as on the mini potatoes. If you like shrimp, 2-pound bags for $10. And our Hebrew National Franks are buy one, get one free. Love this deal. Like you just saw, I grabbed this. It's the 40 count bags of the tall kitchen bags, $2.99, normally $6.99. Great deal. As well as Arm and Hammer. They'll also have Ruffles, chips, $2.99, all of those things. We've got ice cream and milk for $1.99 here for us. That probably is a local price. Butter is still $2.99. I'm optimistic we're going to see it go lower, but that's a great price if you need butter to stock up. That's potato chips and the Big K Cola, $2.99, and then the King's Hawaiian Rolls, $3.99 here. Weekly deals, I do have a scan sheet. I'll show you all of those. Red Baron Pizza, $2.99. Folgers Coffee, $9.99 instead of $16.79. So that's big savings there. And the party size Doritos and Pop, $3.99 each instead of $6.99. Here are those amazing 4 for $5 deals. Apple juice, peanut butter, and Big K 2 liters, 4 for $5, $1.25 each. Absolutely love, love, love that deal. Let me know if you're picking it up too. We've got paper towels, $5.99 for the double rolls. A sirloin roast, $1.99 a pound. Have you ever cooked that? How is that? And then we've got cheese, $5.99 a pound for the 32 ounces there. Couple sales on the private selection, different varieties right here. And then they're still highlighting their Kroger brand, some appetizers, protein bowls, meatballs, cleaners, and some different flavors of ice cream going on there. We have a couple more produce deals, apples and berries. Sorry, those are berries, $2.99. Grapes, $1.99. Pears, $1.49. Other meat deals, yikes. $6.99 for 80% lean. So expensive. This is why I try to keep meat in my freezer, because that's so expensive. Ribs, $2.99 right there. Meatballs, $5 for a pound, 16 ounces. We got some crunchy shrimp and Lunchables right there. A couple more of the deals. We've got 3 for $12 on the large Oreos and Chips Ahoy. 3 for $10, so $3.33 for the seltzer water and the Jack's Pizza. And then we've got some cereals and frozen waffles, $1.79. This is a sale that's going on again. So many different deals. If you used the coupons last week, you can use them again, like I did with the checks. So we've got bubbly and pretzels, $2.99. Crescent rolls, the Pillsbury, $1.99. Might be a good time to go ahead and get some for baking. Here's the amazing Chex cereal, $1.39. Got some pizzas and Gatorades, Ragu and Progresso, $1.39. Breyer's ice cream, $3.99. Paper towels, $7.49, and Barilla pasta, 99 cents. Such a good deal there too. Scan sheet is not in color, but we do have a scan sheet. So these are all the weekly deals, up to 5 times each. Honeycrisp apples, $1.49. The blackberries or raspberries, $2.99. And those tiny tomatoes, $2.49. Simple Truth almonds, either 12 to 16 ounces, $5.99. Pomegranates, $2.49 each. Pears, like we already saw, $1.49. Pickles, $2.99 for the Claussen pickles in the refrigerated section. Corned beef briskets, $5.49 a pound. If you like that, I've never tried that, but I am curious about that. We've got the beef patties, 2 pounds of the frozen burgers already at $8. So basically you're coming out to $3.99 a pound, already made in your patties, way cheaper than the $6.99 a pound we just saw in the ad. I've got some lunch meat, $2.99 a pound. Bacon, $4.99 a pound. Wings, 2.5 pounds for $7.99. Hummus or pita chips, $2.49. The mini cupcakes, Bakery Fresh cupcakes, $4 for a dozen. Hawaiian rolls right there. Charmin bath tissue, 18 mega extra L rolls, $26.99. We've got Bertolli and these P.F. Chang's meals, $5.99. Pepsi, the bottles, $3.99. There's that cheese deal that I said again, along with your meatballs. Ice cream bars, Dove, Snickers, Twix, $2.99. And on the back, it just keeps going. We got Folgers coffee, the regular ice cream, half gallons of milk, $1.79. Party side just Doritos. Several of these things that looked like they were in the ad are actually scan deals. So make sure you clip the coupons or have this sheet. Post, $1.49. Pace picante sauce, Red Baron pizza, $2.99. Simple Truth eggs, $3.99. And just a couple other deals. That's everything that is going on through November 4th. I have to say, I love sharing these hauls with you all. I love it because I know that so many of you just love finding good grocery deals too. And it's so exciting to share deals with other people who just get it and are excited about a good deal. I get excited about all the deals that you're sharing. I mean, it's amazing, some of the produce you're finding and some of your weekly sales. I love hearing all of those. And I know even if you don't have these stores, it's still fun and to get excited for other people and the money they're saving. So I love doing this channel and sharing all of those things. All right, Kroger was $44.49 was my total after everything. I mean, that was an amazing savings. Kind of wishing I had almost bought more peanut butter, but I have a bunch on the shelf. Amazon then was $13.28. I believe that Swiss Miss Cocoa deal is still going. Amazon grocery link is below, like it always is. And then the 70 cents at Target. So exciting. Even my kids were amazed when they saw that receipt. They were actually shopping with me. So that takes my total for the month of October to $464.12 out of my monthly $525 that I budget for a family of 6. I could go shopping just a little bit more, but I am actually this month going to take that $60 and I am going to roll it over to next month because November, oh my goodness, you all, that is one of my favorite months to grocery shop. There are just so many good deals because so many baking things and holiday things start going on sale. So I am super excited. I'm gonna roll that over to next month so I have a little bit more wiggle room because I really need to stock up on butter. Butter, currently we are seeing normal sale prices and regular prices even at Sam's with butter right at $2.99 a pound. A couple of you have asked, do I think butter's going to go down lower? I actually do. I think we could probably see prices for $2.49 again this year, and I really am hoping that we might even see $1.99 for a week or two really close to Thanksgiving. So keep me posted on butter prices. Join me every Thursday because you know as soon as I buy butter, I will be sharing it with you all because I need to restock. Yes, my freezer is not working. We've been eating through our little freezers. I think I've just decided it's probably not worth the cost of a repairman and repairs. It seems, unfortunately, that 6 years is about the life of some freezers right now, these newer ones. So as much as I don't like it, I've been shopping around. I think at this point, I'm probably going to wait till Black Friday and just see if the prices get any cheaper, just because I know I can use my freezers right now. Any butter that I do buy, I'll just put it in the fridge or into my fridge freezers, and we'll make it work for the next month. So that's the freezer update for those of you who are wondering about that too. Thanks for caring and wanting to know all of those things. Like I said, I just love sharing all the grocery deals here with you. So thanks for joining me every week. All right, let me know the best deals you are finding, and let me know how you did in October. I will have a video coming soon with all the deals to watch for in November. So stay tuned for that on Monday so we can talk about all of those deals in detail so that you can score them too, because that's my goal. And then we'll do a recap again on all the groceries soon. Thanks for joining me again, and let me know your best deals. I will see you again in the next video. Bye, guys.